About what?
3i Atlas. I don't know if you heard about 3i Atlas.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Looking at Atlas, 3i Atlas, and some originally indicated that this was behaving like a comet. But as we're getting closer and closer to this Atlas, they're beginning to see that it's behaving more and more like an interdimensional entity.
We've got some fresh images of 3i Atlas, a third ever interstellar object observed from Earth, currently racing through our solar system. Now, astronomers have captured that moment live, streaming in real time around the globe of them watching all of this. Take a look at this.
NASA just admitted something unthinkable. 3i/A TLAS, a newly discovered interstellar object, isn't behaving like a rock at all. Its tail points toward the sun, not away. Its chemistry is alien. Its path, almost surgical. Some scientists now compare its plume to a spacecraft's engine. This isn't science fiction. It's peer-reviewed, telescope-confirmed, and still unexplained. What if the third visitor from deep space isn't just drifting, but slowing down? Discovery of 3i/A TLAS. On July 1st, 2025, astronomers working with Chile's Atlas survey spotted an object moving through space at a staggering 130,000 miles per hour. It wasn't just fast, it tore through the sky with a straight-line trajectory and an eccentricity well above 6, shattering all prior records. Within hours, NASA issued a statement confirming they had found 3i/A TLAS, the third known interstellar visitor, trailing behind Oumuamua, discovered in 2017, and 2e/Boris, in 2019. The speed, trajectory, and raw data forced even veteran orbital dynamicists to run repeated calculations, checking on UTC timestamps, observatory logs, and trajectory fits to ensure no error. The data arrived almost instantly from observatories around the world, Gemini South, Lowell Discovery Telescope, and a network of amateur astronomers. Observations within just a few hours showed 3i/A TLAS was unlike any comet or asteroid seen before.
I lived in the barracks. There was a little smoke pit outside. I was there on the telephone and looking across to the flight line, and I see a white light pop up and stop about 100 feet in the air. I thought it was a weather balloon. The light then flies across the base, across the flight line, and as it flies to me, a triangle manifests around the light. I can't tell you if it's active camouflage. I can't tell you if it appeared around the light, but I can tell you that it was a white light and then it was a triangle. It stopped about 100 feet in front of me and approximately 100 feet above me. My telephone got extremely hot, completely froze, dead. I remember how thick it was. It was between 1 to 2 stories thick, equilateral triangle. I could never see the top of it, and the edges were 90 degrees. There were 4 lights in total, 1 light on each corner and a larger light in the center, 2 to 3 times the size of the corner lights. But what was really odd was the outside. The best way to describe it is like looking at a James Webb telescope picture where you have the colors and then the black background. So the craft itself was this black metallic flake paint, but on top of the craft was this gold, lava, plasma, some type of fluid going over and around the craft. I'm under this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then the center light flashes 2 to 3 times, no sound, immediately shoots up to commercial jet level minimum, in my opinion, and I immediately feel static electricity all over my body, and then I smell the smell of after a thunderstorm or lightning storm, that really strong summer thunderstorm smell.
It's a possibility, and I define the scale where 0 means it's a natural object and 10 means that it's a technological object that poses a potential threat to humanity. And we need to be aware that when objects come into the solar system, that one out of all these objects might be a spacecraft, because we launched 5 of them out of the solar system: Voyager 1, Voyager 2, Pioneer 10, Pioneer 11, and New Horizons. So we are relatively new on the cosmic block. You know, the sun formed only in the last 1/3 of the history of our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. And there are billions of Earth-Sun analogs in the Milky Way galaxy, and someone could have predated us and they could have arrived at our backyard, and we've never looked. Now we have the ability to search for such objects.
Catch the latest on this story at Fox 32 on Fox Local.
That came on. It's on the mainstream news. He came on like 3 weeks ago. But then I've been seeing like pieces all over the place, and they're saying usually when they see a comet or asteroid, they know it's an asteroid or comet, but they said as this thing is getting closer, it's more looking like a metallic kind of object.
Well,
But
that's
it looks like
crazy that you say that.
it's like but they're saying it could be a ship actually coming this way.
Hey, that's so crazy that you say that because I saved a meme to my phone earlier.
Yeah.
And do you know what a meteor and an asteroid really look like? Dude, if you have a light and you're shining, if you're in the water and you're looking up and you have a flashlight
Yeah.
shining into the water, that's what it looks like, man. That's what a
Okay. Yeah.
meteor looks like.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I saw that earlier. You talk about coincidence. There's no such thing, man.
Yeah. So
Thanks for watching, and check out our hundreds of other videos on this channel, Worldwide Entertainment TV Media, and our sister channel, Worldwide Entertainment TV Network.